All right, we are live. This is Soundbooth Theater Live, and these are the directed sessions of the Dungeon Crawler Carl Audio Immersion Tunnel Seasons 2 and 3. And today we have Hekla joining us, Miss Lucky Byfleet. Lucky, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I'm very excited to do this because Hekla is such an important character to the series. And I'm hoping that what we can do, not only will we give her a good showing in seasons 2 and well, I can't remember if she's in season 2 or not. She may be like little appearances in Dungeon Crawler World, but in season 3 she's just like, she makes one of the most massive, face melting, mind boggling scenes in the entire series happen, and something that like gets everybody on board to the series. So I'm hoping that in the future, now everyone here, spoilers, there's a big spoilers tag in the title of this thing. If you have not listened to the entire DCC audiobook series or read the whole DCC book series, watch out for spoilers here. This is all books 2 and 3 spoilers, but I have serious doubts that there's anyone in here like that. If so, though, be warned. So Hekla's death is just, it just, I remember when I first read it, I like jumped out of my chair and almost threw the book. It was such a great moment, such a great turn in the story, and it's set up so well that it's just an incredible example of why this series is so successful. So I'm glad we got somebody who can really do the accent and really get her down right to play her, because she's so important in that way. I think she's so important that I would like to do kind of a rewind, like brand new episode that shows more of her before the events of season 3. I'm gonna try and campaign that,
I support
to
you.
Matt. Yeah, thank you. But for now, this is what we got. Also, you're going to be playing Donna.
Yeah.
And that is another one of the helper robots that kind of bosses the crawlers around. But real quick before we get started, I want to show a picture of Hekla. This fan art, by the way, you/outfold yet again with a great sketch. Here we are.
I haven't seen that before.
So I found that picture of you on your Instagram, and I thought it was so perfect because you're wearing that kind of medieval helmet. It goes with her outfit. But yeah, this is a great sketch of her. Actually, let me get the original sketch too, so you guys can see that. Really, I just love Outfold's work. Really,
I wish my
detailed.
thighs were that strong. I mean, she's amazing.
Yeah, she's massive too. She's like, isn't she?
7 foot.
Chat, isn't she like 7 feet tall? So yeah, this is gonna be really wonderful. I really loved your audition. I actually played your audition while I was like streaming, and so the listeners heard it and they were like, yes. So we are very excited to have you here for this. All right, so Lucky, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I'm British, as you can probably hear, but I've lived in Iceland for 7 years. And it's very important to be respectful of any country that you live in. So I have spent years taking the mick out of my Icelandic partner and friends by mimicking their accent. And it's one of my favorite to do. So yeah, I'm thrilled when you had an Icelandic part for me. I was like, amazing.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit more about the Icelandic accent and tell us, what makes it so unique, and how much have you learned of the language?
So I'm very fortunate that my boyfriend's grandma only speaks to me in Icelandic, which means that I'm very good at talking about plants and cake. because that's all we ever talk about. Um, but it's a really interesting language because it basically hasn't changed in a couple of thousand years. So if you ever read like Beowulf or any of the Old West Norse that the Vikings were speaking, the language hasn't really changed that much. And so it's kind of like learn Icelandic, get Old Norse for free. And yeah, so it's a really cool ancient language, but people are often overwhelmed by it because it looks so complicated, and it is. But you'll find loads of similarities with English once you realize to start picking them up. Like lots of things like hús is house, and I don't know what else. Kirkja is church, and if you're Scottish, you'll know church is called a kirk in the north of England. So it's fascinating. It's a gift. Like learning every single new word is great fun.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Yeah, what is your favorite thing about living in Iceland? I mean, like for me, Iceland has always been top 5 places I need to visit because just, you know, I I didn't even know really anything about the place until I listened to Bjork, and then she does all of her music videos and stuff that show off the landscape, and it looks absolutely amazing. I would also I hear they're a bit chewy, but I'd like to try to eat a puffin. Um, they look delicious. They look delicious. I can't help it.
I don't want to burst your bubble on that one. I'm sorry. But the words fishy and chicken together shouldn't.
Eh,
It's not. I'm sorry.
okay.
But the landscape is unbelievably beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Like we have golden hour. If anyone's a photographer, we have golden hour for most of the day in certain times of the year, and 24-hour daylight at night. And it's so peaceful. And the air is so fresh. When you get off a plane, it's like you've just had a piece of menthol chewing gum just because the air is so clean.
Hmm.
And we can drink from the rivers. You just, if you're hiking and you just get thirsty, you drink from the waterfalls. And as someone who's, I mean, I'm from the countryside in the UK, but like to me, it's a magical place just because of the nature being so accessible and so clean.
Oh wow, that's amazing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to go check it out. It would be such a dream. I should bring my girlfriend out there sometime, like maybe the next year or two.
I'll take you
Um,
whale watching. We'll have it. I
oh
won't
yeah.
promise. I won't promise Northern Lights, but I'll do a good job trying to find you some whales and glaciers and things. Maybe
Oh,
a volcano or two.
that sounds amazing. That sounds so cool. Real quick, does Iceland? We have a question from the audience. Does Iceland have regional accents like the Scandi countries have?
Not in the same way. So there's a city in the north called Akureyri, and there is a very subtle difference in them, but it's so subtle that as a foreigner, I can't really hear it. It's nothing like in the UK where there's such distinct accents.
Gotcha. And um, do you think the difficulty of the accent is why Iceland gets kind of passed up whenever people are doing accents for like different animations and movies and stuff? Like I think I've heard many times that whenever there's an Icelander in any kind of story, they just sort of do a vague Scandinavian
Pigs.
accent, and that's it. Why do you think that is?
I think there's just such a small population. You know, we only have 400,000 people.
Mm,
And so a lot of people haven't been exposed to it. So, you know, if you're not hearing it, you're not comfortable doing an accent that you haven't been exposed to a lot of. And so I guess that's quite intimidating. But I mean, it's great fun. And for me, if you ever want to pretend to be Icelandic, you need to talk as though there's a pigeon in your mouth. Just, you know how you go like, and so it's all very breathy, you know, and like this. And I don't know any other language that's as fun to speak.
pretend there's a pigeon in your mouth. Okay, that's there are so many there are so many great accent tips out there that are weird like that, but not that weird. Not that weird, but it makes absolute sense. So maybe I'll give that a try if I ever need to do like there's another character that what's her name? Oh no. Uh the character Andy's playing, guys. Why am I so bad with names? Why am I so bad with names? Katya. Katya's there's a character from her past that we get flashback memories from. So I might have to practice up so I can actually sound Icelandic for those bits when we're doing the AIT version. Okay, so all right, let's go ahead and start with Donna because she's the first character that shows up for you in the script. I believe this is in episode 5, scene 3. So if you can just name your first track there, Donna Donna E5.
Yep. And then I'm just going to find her. What number are we on roughly for Donna?
What number?
Like on the file, like the 5,000 and...
Oh, yes. 5706. Your
Amazing.
Majesty.
You don't have to call me Your Majesty. Yeah. So with Donna, that's when we were deciding between the one I used to do as a silly voice or my British London Underground voice. So I'm not sure.
Let's try the London Underground voice first. Let's just try those
try both
two.
of them and then record.
Yeah.
Okay. So Piccadilly line to Cockfosters. This is without recording, yeah, just to run.
Yeah.
Just like, Your Majesty, please remove all of your attire so we may commence the cleaning process. You may leave your tiara on if you wish.
That sounds good. Yep.
Yeah.
And what was the other one you wanted to try?
I don't know. This is just
the
a
American
silly
one.
Yeah, because I can't do American accents like you guys can. But when we were like reading a book, we were doing it. Your Majesty, please remove all of your attire so we may commence the cleaning process. You may leave your tiara on if you wish.
That is not bad. That is not bad at all. The only thing was process. That's like
process.
Yeah, process.
Yeah, but that's But it's just a silly one that I've not fully done yet. But I thought maybe
I like it, but I actually think that Donna is gonna sound better, more posh. So I like the robotness that you give. Let's pull that stiffness back a little bit. As far as like, the rhythm, a little bit more. Since she's talking to Princess Donut and there's this, misunderstanding with everybody within the show that she's an actual princess. Like the reason she's Princess Donut is because, cat show people, like she's a show cat, and cat show people give their cats these gigantic names that are super ridiculous. So her name is Princess Donut the Queen Anne Chunk. But they just put princess on there because they're cat show people and they're weird. So everyone in the show just has this misunderstanding and treat her like royalty because of it.
No.
So yeah, if you can just treat her that way,
even though she's a robot, so
yeah.
Okay.
Anarda DK says I forgot her titles. My apologies. GCBWRNW, Princess Donut, the Queen Anne Chalk. Okay. So, so the way that we're going to do these recordings is we're going to go, looks like line by line for Donna here because there's not a whole lot of back and forth. But every time you start a new line, you're just going to move down the timeline. But if you're starting a new take, you stay in the same spot because Ableton creates what's called take lanes. So like whenever you record something and then you record over it, there's take lanes that are created below where you record, and that data remains in your track. So we can actually like vertically look through the list of your takes and pick the best one.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. All right. So, let's try this first line. Your Majesty, please remove all your attire. And yeah, show her the proper respect that royalty should have.
Your Majesty, please remove all of... Oh, sorry. That's the wrong accent.
Okay.
Right. Let's try again. Okay. This is the Piccadilly line to Cockfosters. That's my go in for it. Every time I hear that on the Underground coming into England, I'm so happy. Cockfosters. What a name. Your Majesty, please remove all of your attire so we may commence the cleaning process. You may leave your tiara on if you wish.
Good. I like that one. You know what? Okay. So Donna, it's not really her name. It's just, she's got a different, like, what is it? D-0NAH. But Princess Donut has named her Donna because of that. But I still think it would be fun if you if you can imagine an English woman named Donna in your head.
Thinking Doctor Who.
Okay. And yeah, let's just try a couple more with that in your head and see what happens.
So
just record over what you just recorded.
Yeah, but an English woman named Donna wouldn't be so well spoken.
Okay.
Try
it.
Do you want... Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see.
Freeball it. See what happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, please remove all of your attire so we may commence the cleaning process. You may leave your tiara on if you wish. No.
Okay.
And then we'll try again. How would Donna be? Do you think like more casual then, or like don't know which accents to go with?
Well,
like,
I mean, like what region would you imagine a Donna would come from?
London.
London. Okay. Try it. Try.
Like London.
Yeah. Try that.
Like a proper London. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do proper London. See how it goes.
Your Majesty, please remove all of your attire so we may commence the cleaning. Let's try again. Your Majesty, please remove all of your attire so we may commence the cleaning process. You may leave your tiara on if you wish.
I like it. I like it.
But do you really think they'd program a robot to have that accent?
You have to remember that these are twisted, ignorant people that own this corporation, right? They're aliens, and they've basically, the best that they've done is read like a summary. If you can imagine an AI putting together a summary of all of Earth's information and culture and everything, that is the extent of their knowledge, right? So like it's the formality or not is going to kind of go over their heads, I think.
Can I do it?
It could totally work.
I'll do it again. Yeah.
And just because, we like this doesn't mean we're gonna stick with it. We're trying lots of stuff for fun.
We'll try out a few things, but I want to just ham it.
Okay. Yeah, ham it up. Do it. Let's see how it goes.
Like, hang on a minute. You talk like you're from London. Like, what are you even saying, mate?
Let's try that.
Sorry, I was just getting... That's how I find that accent.
Yeah.
What are you even saying? Ox to your question. Your Majesty, please remove all of your attire so we may commence the cleaning process. You may leave your tiara on if you wish.
Yeah, I like it. Actually, I kind of want to go this route. Someone said she's not even bothered.
I'm not bothered at all, mate. Why would I be bothered? It's just a fucking princess something. Like, who cares? But I'm putting on, like, Your Majesty. I'm like being polite and that. Like, leave a tiara on.
Yeah. Like, if you can imagine, okay, like, let's keep this class, right? But she's trying really hard to be formal.
Okay.
Right? But like, I just love the way that you're doing this. So let's keep it.
Let's have a play. Okay. Your
Yeah, go ahead.
I could hear myself, sorry. Yep. Your Majesty, please remove all of your attire so we may commence the cleaning process. You may leave your tiara on if you wish.
Okay, let's keep it. I fucking love it. All right,
Yeah?
that's the take. Let's do it.
Okay, so
right.
that's how Donna sounds.
That's how Donna sounds now.
Fun.
Okay, so looks like there's a little bit of back and forth between us here. Starting with, let's see, where are we? Okay, so I'll lead you in with Donut here and move on down the timeline a little bit and doing a fresh new line, and we'll go through this entire little conversation here. So your last line will be, your pet will be required to be stored during the interview, and we'll retake from Crawler Carl. I've been instructed to inform you.
Mm-hmm.
We good? All right. I will let Donut start us off. Excuse me. And I will need to be playing Carl here, and I'll actually be recording as well. Okay.
Carl, the back of your cloak looks as if it was used as a sanitary napkin. You need to get cleaned.
Crawler Carl, I have been instructed to inform you that you need to avail yourself of the cleaning facilities. You will be in the presence of royalty on the panel, and not presenting yourself properly is considered an insult.
Royalty? It's not that Maestro asshole, is it?
Prince Maestro has been stripped of his titles and disowned by his father, so is no longer considered royalty. But no, it is not anyone of the Skull Empire. You will receive a rundown of your fellow panelists at the pre-show briefing, which will occur in 10 minutes. Now please, step into the cleaner.
Okay. But I'm not getting naked. Just clean the stuff people can see.
Very well.
And then, Mongo. He smells really bad.
Your pet will be required to be stored during the interview.
Excuse me?
All right. Good. That sounds so good. I love this so much. So let's just do and actually I think you pretty much nailed the whole take, but let's just do it again. I feel like I could do better, number one. And number two, it's just good to have a second take.
Okay. And sorry, I just want to make sure that I'm not going to mess up my file track. So
Okay.
when I start another take,
Mhm.
can it be like, do I just put the cursor directly at the beginning of the last take, or just in from it, or literally click on the same?
Click on the same clip and record over it.
It's highlighted and then click record.
Yep.
Okay. On the first one, I just did it sort of slightly staggered because I didn't
It's fine.
want to delete
totally
everything.
fine.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it doesn't actually get deleted. It gets like, so when you do the new take, the first take gets shunted down into the take lanes. So it's still there. It's just not the top thing.
Okay.
There was one thing, let's see. The very well. Make that a little judgmental. Yeah, judgmental.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking after I did it. I was like,
All right, and let's start one more take. I'll lead you in with Donut again.
Carl, the back of your cloak looks as if it was used as a sanitary napkin. You need to get cleaned.
Crawler Carl, I've been instructed to inform you that you need to avail yourself of the cleaning facilities. You will be in the presence of royalty on the panel, and not presenting yourself properly is considered an insult.
Royalty? It's not that Maestro asshole, is it?
Prince Maestro has been stripped of his titles and disowned by his father, so he is no longer considered royalty. But no, it is not anyone of the Skull Empire. You will receive a rundown of your fellow panelists at the pre-show briefing, which will occur in 10 minutes. Now, please step into the cleaner.
Okay. But I'm not getting naked. Just clean the stuff people can see.
Very well.
And then Mongo. He smells really bad.
Your pet will be required to be stored during the interview.
Excuse me?
All right, good. And I actually just want to redo mine because I feel like it sucked.
Royalty?
Royalty. Well, let me try it again. Royalty. It's not that maestro asshole, is it? Okay, good. That's better. Okay. But I'm not getting naked. Just clean the stuff people can see. Okay, good. All right, we're good. And I accidentally deleted some shit on the script. There we go. All right, let's move on to the next thing. So, love those takes. Where is the next Donna? Could you please confirm?
5750, yeah.
Yeah. Do we have the bit?
Came to a compromise. Mongo is to be cleaned, but then he's going into the carrier.
I spent the next
Mongo,
5
come-
minutes
Mongo,
watching
here.
Donut attempt to talk the
Just get
dinosaur into
on.
walking onto the
Get-
treadmill.
You're going to be
I
cleaned.
just
You're
watched the
so
pet
good.
plunge headfirst into the foot. Okay, that needs to be mixed.
There. Now, stand still. Mongo, no. Baby, Mommy is right here. No, fine then. Just cry. Just keep crying. It doesn't matter. You'll thank me afterwards.
He came out a moment later, poofed up and smelling of lavender. He started running in circles around the trailer. Okay, so that's just to give you a reference of what's going on in the scene. He's just running around after, like if you can imagine after you've given your dog a bath,
Very much.
and then they just have the zoomies and run around everywhere. So yeah, next line is going to be very judgy.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you're ready.
Could you please go? Not even bothered. Could you please control your pet? He really needs to be. I don't know what to say because I know I want to just keep talking there so it doesn't cut randomly.
Right.
Like
No,
he
that's
needs to
that's
be
exactly
tied up.
right.
Okay, I'll do it that he needs to be tied up or something.
Okay, so
Two.
when you get cut off, it's because Donut zaps him away, like just puts him basically in his Pokeball. Right?
Yeah, but we can just cut the audio. Yeah.
Well, we're not.
Or should I just say no?
You can continue to ad lib there, like as if
I was going to do it and then like cut my audio back so it ends at 2. But I worry that I sound like I'm like he really needs to. You know?
Right. No, I want the ad lib. We're not even going to cut off the ad lib. Okay. So like, she could stop herself and be like, okay, that's better. Or so, like just kind of react to your concerns being addressed immediately.
Yeah.
And I think, bring emotion back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And let's try again.
Could you please control your pet? He really needs to be tied up or something.
Good. All right, and do another one where you go ahead and cut yourself off, but like you're like, oh, okay, fine.
Could you please control your pet? He really needs to.
Good. And so what I mean is like ad lib something where you're like,
Oh, ad lib and then cut my.
like
Yeah. Sorry.
like that's better, or finally, or something like.
Yep.
Something like that.
Could you please control your pet? He really needs to. Very well. That'll do. I don't like that'll do.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah. Why is it the hardest is the words that aren't there? not even joking. Like, put a fucking chain on it or something. Like, what are you doing?
I like that. There we go.
Could you please control your pet? He really needs to be. All right, that'll do. I did it again. It's because I've been watching Babe. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, can I go again?
Yeah.
Can I just go until I get it? Could you please control your pet? He needs to put a chain on him or something. Tie him up.
Good. Want to go one more?
Yep.
Just for fun.
Again, like continuing.
Yeah, and you can get more mumbly. You know, you don't have to be. We don't have to really understand what you're saying. You know, like you can do this under your breath, like kind of almost. You know, like you've talked to the manager, but like, and your concerns have been addressed, but you're walking away still being.
Yeah, people don't know how to raise their children these days. Okay. Could you please control your pet? He really needs to. Very well, that will be good enough. Honestly.
Yeah, there we go. That's good. All right. This is so exciting. All right, what else do we got? Evo.
And then we have Hekla.
We have some Hekla in this. Here we go.
Okay, so new file track, Hekla.
Yeah, new track.
E5.
Yes.
Oh, now I have to find my Hekla.
Yeah.
Herðu, það er best að tala íslensku first. Já, hvað segirðu?
Yeah, so she's gonna have the. This was the one where she was like midway between the really light accent and the really strong accent. But she's gonna be, you know, big, beefy, deep voice, commanding, in charge, confident.
Okay, I'm just going to talk to myself in the accent. I don't have an in yet on that accent. Hang on a minute. There is no way I would be doing that for you if I didn't like you. Now, come on, let's go down Smiðjustígur, cut through onto Hverfisgata, and then hopefully we'll find them. Okay, and then she's going down into her lower range down here because she's so big. Yo. Like, hello, donut. Like, here, yeah?
Yeah.
I listened, I listened to my sample I sent you before, and this is where she was sitting in my, like, lower chest.
Yeah, good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
The only thing I was worried about her is the lack of emotion. I know she's a warrior, but, you know, it could come across as too flat.
I think where you're at is good because she's gonna be pretty stoic, and she's actually the kind of person who plays everything close to the chest anyway, right? Yeah. She's very shrewd. She's a psychiatrist, so she's also pretty manipulative, and so everything that she does is gonna be very deliberate.
As all psychiatrists are, the most manipulative, manipulating us to be better people.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So, your first line, hello, Donut. Donut is, so, let's see. Maybe not at, so in season 3, what's going to happen is Hekla is going to hatch a plan to try and take Donut away from Carl and add Donut to her own team. Mm-hmm. Right? So she already at this point thinks that Donut is impressive and cute.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll, and you know, I think even though she's a sentient cat who can talk, I think that there's something about how we interact with cats and dogs that is still gonna be there
Mm-hmm.
for almost all people who talk to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So have that in mind. You are talking to a cat, so there's that level of, I don't know, immediate intimacy that you're
Yeah.
already gonna have.
Everyone's warmer to animals.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
but she doesn't have a specific talking to pets voice, which is
Right.
which is a shame because everyone good secretly everyone does that.
Yes.
Hello,
Everyone does.
Donut.
All right, so I'll go ahead and lead you in with Donut and Carl, and I'm actually going to be recording along with you. Let's see. And we'll stop at very well, just don't blow her up.
Mhm.
Or stop after that. Okay. So let's do the first take.
Hi, Hekla. Carl, look, it's Hekla.
I can see Donut.
Hello, Donut.
Is your team holding up okay?
We are surviving. One of the daughters is near you. She recognized the circus from the episode, and she knows you're in the vicinity. She wants to come back to the team, but I believe we are too far away. She needs some help leveling. Will you assist her? I will take it as a personal favor.
Of course! We'd love to help your friend. God damn it, Donut. Tell her to come to the One-Eyed Narwhal tonight in the Medium Skyfowl settlement. But just an FYI, we're in the middle of something dangerous right now, and we won't be able to slow down to help her. We'll do what we can.
Very well. Just don't blow her up.
Good. Okay. So,
Oh, no, it's not very good. Mine was not recorded at all.
Oh, no.
How strange. Okay, it must be...
Oh,
okay.
right, you gotta, first of all, you have to arm the
Yeah,
new
no,
track.
it was armed, but it was coming in on 2 instead of 1.
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Let me just...
It was
just-
a good practice run anyway.
Yeah, let me just check this one. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry.
Also, it's going to be a good thing for you to solo that track. If you can start from the very beginning of the timeline.
Yeah.
That way, so you solo it so that you don't hear the other track and all the stuff that's in it.
What, so mute Donna?
Well, you don't have to mute her if you just solo the track.
How do I...
There's an S
Main.
button that's real close to the arming button.
Yeah, I've got it. And so I want to solo the track I'm using.
Yes.
Lush. Okay. So I can start at the beginning.
Someone said you pulled an Annie.
Is that...
Yeah.
I'm afraid that reference went over my head
Well,
like
it's
an airplane.
So Annie was the last person that I did a directed session with, and she multiple times forgot to arm the new track. So,
well, if she does it too, then I'm complimented to be part of her team.
okay, so a little bit more direction as far as Hekla's relationship to Carl. She thinks Carl's a bit crazy,
Mm-hmm.
but she also admires him admires and respects him to an extent. She also sees him as an inevitable adversary,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like not an adversary at this moment, but she knows at some point your
Shit's going down.
yeah, your not motivations, you're going to come into conflict at some point just by nature of what's going on. So
Mm-hmm. And I'm also realized that I was hunched over a bit and I need to stand up straighter and give myself
love it.
more chest capacity because I am 5'6", not 7 foot tall.
Very good. Good call. All right, let's try one more time. I'll lead you in with Donut and Carl.
Hi, Hekla. Carl, look, it's Hekla.
I can see Donut.
Hello, Donut.
Is your team holding up okay?
We are surviving. One of the daughters is near you. She recognized the circus from the episode and knows you're in the vicinity. She wants to come back to the team, but I believe we are too far away. She needs some help leveling. Will you assist her? I will take it as a personal favor.
God,
Of course! We'd love to help your friend.
God damn it, Donut.
tell her to come to the one-eyed narwhal tonight, in the medium Skyfell settlement. But just an FYI, we're in the middle of something dangerous right now, and we won't be able to slow down to help her. We'll do what we can.
Very well. Just don't blow her up.
Good. Yeah, I like that. I like that take. Yeah, that last line is meant to be half joking, right? And I feel like that's what we got from you. Okay, one more go. Just
One more for
just to
fun.
have it. Yeah. Let's see. How about after we are surviving? Let's have a little shift, like a little pause and shift, because she's now going from formal greeting to actually, I have a request. You know, so if you can maybe find a way to introduce one of the daughters is near you with kind of like, oh, by the way, kind of feel. You know, I wonder if you can help us out. Just maybe start that tone a little earlier in the paragraph. All right, one more go.
Hi, Hekla. Carl, look, it's Hekla.
I can see Donut.
Hello, Donut.
Is your team holding up okay?
We are surviving. One of the daughters is near you. She recognized the circus from the episode and knows you're in the vicinity. She wants to come back to the team, but I believe we're too far away. She needs some help leveling. Will you assist her? I will take it as a personal favor.
Of course! We'd love to help your friend.
God damn it, Donut.
Tell her to come to the one-eyed narwhal tonight in the medium Skyfell settlement. But just an FYI, we're in the middle of something dangerous right now, and we won't be able to slow down to help her. We'll do what we can.
Very well. Just don't blow her up.
Beautiful. All right. I think one of those takes is going to be excellent. Or, again, since you have all three of the takes there, we can do a blend, whatever. But that's definitely more than enough. We need. Go ahead.
I'm just like, I know that she's not as Icelandic as Eva, but like we often do this like I'll be doing it with you without realizing. And I just don't know, it would make a lot of sense to me if it was like, is your team holding up okay? Like, we are surviving.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
I'd quite like to chuck a bit of that in.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So here's another thing, right? This is an audio drama. This isn't an audio book. I mean, the way we treat audiobooks is similar to what I'm about to say anyway, but the script is if you ad lib and it works, we're gonna love it. So
it's more like guidelines anyway.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm happy to do another take where you're doing that, and you're just anything that you want to do to make her sound more authentic is gonna definitely help us.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking because
Let's do one more go.
Okay. So one more go, and it's also good for me to get into my Icelandic voice.
All right.
Ready when you are.
Hi, Hekla. Carl, look, it's Hekla.
I can see Donut.
Hello, Donut.
Is your team holding up okay?
We are surviving. Sorry.
One more go.
Yes,
right.
please.
I can see Donut.
Sorry.
Hi, Hekla. Carl, look, it's Hekla.
I can see Donut.
Hello, Donut.
Is your team holding up okay?
We are surviving. One of the daughters is near you. She recognized the circus from the episode and knows you're in the vicinity. She wants to come back to the team, but I believe we are too far away. She needs some help leveling. Will you assist her? I will take it as a personal favor.
Of course. We'd love to help your friend.
God damn it, Donut. Yeah, tell her to come to the One-Eyed Narwhal tonight in the Medium Skyfowl settlement. But just an FYI, we're in the middle of something dangerous right now, and we won't be able to slow down to help her. We'll do what we can.
Very well. Just don't blow her up.
Perfect. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Let's see what else is in this scene for Hekla.
Just me laughing.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, just move on down the timeline a bit and start a new set of takes. Short and curt.
Mm-hmm. So, shall I just go ahead and do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh.
Okay, real quick, let's try a couple more. You're responding to, yep, you're a dipshit. And, yeah,
I feel like she'd snort more.
Please do. Try a snort, and I'd say let's try one that's like a few chuckles long.
Okay.
And maybe with a kind of barking element to it.
All right. I'll do a range.
Okay.
And it's good because you start laughing, so you actually start laughing, and you can hear the difference in people laughing.
Yeah. I love all those. All right, great. We got plenty. Where else? Okay, we got more Donna. So can you just switch to that other track, please?
Yes. And then we want to take solo off there, put solo on there, arm that track. Donna. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Please remain calm. Like, okay. How panicked do you reckon she's going to be? Please remain calm. Please remain calm. I like that more. Okay.
I think she won't be too panicked.
Yeah, she's authoritarian.
Maybe as a robot, she's gonna be a little judgy about how these, everyone's panicking. Like, get your shit together, everybody.
So should I just go? Because I don't really need. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was like,
go ahead.
I'm not actually watching you on the thing because I'd rather have more screen for me to use. So yeah, any visual clues there? Not.
My bad.
Oh my God! Like, what are you even saying though? Please remain calm. The system will be restored in 15 seconds.
Yeah, let's try another one. Like, try one that's a little bored.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Please remain calm. The system will be restored in 15 seconds.
Yeah, I like that. Let's try one more like that.
Please remain calm. The system will be restored in 15 seconds.
Good. Yep. All right, let's go back down. All right, and one more Hekla line. Now, one second. Have we scheduled you for more than for our group session?
I know that I'm also on Wednesday at the same time.
Wednesday at the same time. Let me see
Yeah.
what that is in my calendar. Okay, so that's a possibility. That's in case we don't get everything done today. But I need to. We have a group recording that we're doing, and I'm not sure what day that's supposed to be. I wonder if is Sin. Are you in the audience right now?
Someone just said it's her being judges giving Maggie Smith in The Secret Garden. And that's made me happier than you could possibly know, because in any film that she's in, she is the best. And that character is my favorite of all her characters. Maybe we should have just done Donna based on any Maggie Smith. Will Watt can do an incredible Maggie Smith in The Secret Garden.
I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just reading the thingies.
That's okay. Just checking in with Sin if we have a group session scheduled.
But I can also be free Tuesday and Thursday. I need to record the Christmas one as well, but
Okay.
if we need me.
Yeah, where he plays Mrs. Claus. By the way, great job on that. I listened to like the first half of book 1.
Thank you. That's another fun book. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
My girlfriend absolutely hates that series. She read the entire thing. And I'm really good friends with Ben Wolfe, the author. So it's really great to for her when they're together and she bitches at him about this book, and she absolutely hates the Victoria's Secret gag, which is my favorite thing about the whole book. The Victoria's Secret gag just kills me. Yeah, lucky as Mrs. Claus in North of Frost. That's correct. Yeah. It's just the overreaction is I don't know why. I don't know why it tickles me so much.
No, they're brilliant. I love it. I just love things that are a bit silly. It makes me so happy. Especially when you have someone as like, Santa Claus, and everyone knows exactly what Santa Claus is like because we've all had like basically the same upbringing. And then there's that thrown in there and you're just like, excellent.
All right. Okay, so is this DC? Okay, so this is with Ripper. It's just one quick question. Okay, so yeah, your Hekla, back to Hekla. He left me. Did we just do Yes, I'm Fine or not?
No, we haven't done Yes, I'm Fine. And I wasn't sure about having her as saying like, basically like, yes, I'm fine. Like, obviously that wasn't even a thing, or her being like, yep, I'm fine. I'm. How do you think she'd be?
Definitely the latter, but she would just be more deft at hiding her emotions.
Nothing happened for...
Excuse me.
Nothing happened. Where is that? All right, I am looking for... Oh, I'm sorry. This is after the attack. So she would be absolute, like, not even bothered. Sorry. Not even bothered, but not like that.
Like, yeah.
Behind us,
Yes.
Ripper had disappeared.
I'm fine. Yes.
Behind us, Ripper had disappeared. Tucker was
behind
turned
us.
all the way around in his seat, talking
Where
quietly with
is
someone
that?
else.
There it is. Okay, cool. We need to go further back. Okay, yes, I'm fine. Let's go ahead and hit that real quick.
The cobra-headed Manasa did not return.
All right, and I'll just lead you in with Carl here.
Hekla, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, us too.
One more time. More.
Just more. I feel like I was a bit weak there as well.
I don't know. I mean, let's try more dismissive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hekla, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, us too.
Good. And let's just try one more that's like, imagine you're not dismissing him, but you're just kind of like brushing yourself off.
Yep.
Okay.
Hekla, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, us too.
Okay, good. Those all work.
Donut had puke all down the front of her face. I used the thick fabric from my night gauntlet. Nothing happened for a moment. And then suddenly a female owl creature stood at the end of the table.
Okay, here we go.
She'd appeared.
All right, so yeah, this stricken by the question. Yeah, you're trying to hold your shit together
Mm-hmm.
because this is like your first experience in the dungeon, and it was like incredibly traumatic.
Yeah.
But you don't want to show it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will lead you in as female owl. It's not actually my line, but it's all right. All right.
Hi, I have a question for Hekla. Why did you leave your husband to fend for himself when you both entered the dungeon? And do you regret it?
He left me. He didn't leave me a choice. He was going to get us both killed. Now he's dead. And I'm not.
And do you regret it?
Of course I do.
Good. All right, let's try again. Let's try to overcompensate a little bit more on the first line, but then when you say, of course I do, let's imagine you're just now discovering that about yourself.
Okay.
And another thing about, us doing these audio dramas, don't be afraid to take whatever time you need for any line. If you feel it, if you feel like you're in the scene and that it makes sense for you to take time, do it. All right.
Hi, I have a question for Hekla. Why did you leave your husband to fend for himself when you both entered the dungeon? And do you regret it?
He left me. He didn't leave me a choice. He was going to get us both killed. Now he's dead and I'm not.
And do you regret it?
Yo, of course I do.
Love that one. And let's try one more. Let's try the first one now, more like she goes away for a sec while she's saying this. She's reliving it as she's talking, right? And she's
Not more. I was thinking like also one that's he's more defensive, or is that the wrong way?
I felt like the defensive was what you were going for before, but we can try like if you
I
have
was
a
saying
different.
like we could go more that way. Like it's like which direction?
We
But
can
like
we can do
no,
that
no,
too.
no. We'll
Let's
do
give it
we
a
can
shot.
do both.
I
But
love that you want to try new things, different things. So
well,
I'm
this
happy
is
for us to do it.
playtime.
Yeah.
This is so much fun on really good words, like
Yeah.
with great characters. So it's
Yeah.
like, okay, like so you're saying though, she's talking almost to herself, like as she's saying it with like the internal way.
Yeah.
Like he left me, like she's thinking about it and processing it as she's saying it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try that one.
Okay.
Why did you leave your husband to fend for himself when you both entered the dungeon? And do you regret it?
He left me. He didn't leave me a choice. He was going to get us both killed. Now he is dead, and I'm not.
And do you regret it?
Of course I do.
Good. Yeah, I like that.
I do too.
Let's try one more, and I think she can take her a little bit more time to think in between sentences, and instead of like I feel like the last take it was like there was still maybe some defensiveness, maybe some she was trying to be quick to answer. But yeah, spend a little more time just kind of spacing out into the event. Okay.
Why did you leave your husband to fend for himself when you both entered the dungeon? And do you regret it?
He left me. He didn't give me a choice. He was going to get us both killed. Now he is dead, and I'm not.
And do you regret it?
Of course I do.
Good.
I messed up a word there. I said
That's okay.
give instead of leave.
Doesn't matter.
Is that? I just feel like the text is making it sound defensive as well. Like he was going to get us both killed. Like that's,
Yeah.
like I don't know how to say that softer. Like he didn't leave me a choice. He was going to get us both killed. Now he's dead.
Let's go for she thinks about it, but she's being matter of fact.
Yeah, okay.
Just even bring even more emotion, like suck even more emotion out of it. Yeah, she has to think about it, but at the end of the day, she always picks this logical perspective on it.
Okay.
All right.
Why did you leave your husband to fend for himself when you both entered the dungeon? And do you regret it?
He left me. He didn't leave me a choice. He was going to get us both killed. Now he's dead, and I'm not.
And do you regret it?
Yeah, of course I do.
Good. All right. And did you want to try another one that was more defensive, like you were
Nah.
saying?
I think there's such a selection in there. I think I like her being softer. The thing is, I've got it in my head that she's like, "Rah," but she really did love him. Like, didn't she?
I
She
think
was
that's
like,
probably true to an extent as well. Let's see.
I just don't know if she'd like, does she? If she holds her emotions like she's such a closed book. I don't know if she'd, when people are really closed and they'd be like, "No, everything's fine."
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got kind of one of those takes, didn't we?
Yeah, we've got a range.
Yeah. Okay.
A range. Okay.
Let's see here.
And then Gleaner. And I couldn't find out who. Like it's a fish creature called Gleaner.
Fish creature. This is just a complete one line, like side, not even side character, just an NPC.
Yeah. And so what do I want? Insert audio track? Insert.
Yeah.
We need insert audio track. And then do you want it to be called Gleaner, or would you like...
Yeah, just Gleaner.
Sounds like such an insult. Like, oh my God, you're such a gleaner. And yeah. Can you give me your fish voice?
Yeah, so someone said tall fish person.
So I would go jowly, probably, and, a little wet, like maybe some slurring, some spit getting in your teeth. And,
Yeah. So...
If you can imagine, what I imagine is like a woman who reads entirely too many romance novels.
Princess, who is Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Princess. Or the lips.
So yeah, there we go. Fishy lips, yeah, stiff, fishy. But also. So Donut has alluded to Ferdinand before. Donut treats it like this epic love that she lost, and that she's still pining over, and really he was just the neighborhood cat that got a lot of the other cats in the neighborhood pregnant. But yeah, so but like the Gleaner being a character who reads too many romance novels really reads into this and is just dying to know. So the fact that she's even got this opportunity is like mind-blowing to her.
So I can just go?
Yeah, go whenever you're ready.
Okay, let me just take another drink. Princess, who is... The tea went the wrong way. Got too excited to speak to Princess. Hang on. Okay. Princess, who is Ferdinand?
That's beautiful. Let's try a couple more.
Okay. Let's try not to die on my tea now. Princess, who is Ferdinand?
I love the stopped up nose. That's really a great touch.
Well, she's got gills, hasn't she?
Yeah. She does.
Never knows. Yeah. Princess. I don't know. We'll try down there.
Can we start one with like some excited breathing and giggling before? Like not like things are funny giggling, but like I'm so nervous giggling.
Princess, who is Ferdinand? I want to...
Best one so far.
Who is Ferdinand? Who is Ferdinand? I go so posh. I'm a posh fish.
It's okay.
Let's go. Let's start in West Country and see where that goes, because that's rounded. So, who is fish? Who is fish? Who's Ferdinand? Princess. No, princess. Princess. Who is Ferdinand? No, I keep going block nose. Princess. Who is Ferdinand? Yeah, I'm going to make it a bit wetter then. Oh. Princess. Not that wet. Too wet. Poor. Okay. No, I can do this. Come on, professional. Princess. Who is Ferdinand? I don't know what I'm doing.
So good.
Is any of them?
Yes,
I keep going.
I think that the probably number 3 is what we're gonna go with. I love him, but
I'm gonna say it. I'm just thinking lippy, like Prince. No, it would just sound like a fart. Princess. Yeah, with a at the back. Hang on, let me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Princess, who is Ferdinand? This is just silly at this point. Okay. Is one of them
Yeah,
all right?
I think they're all worthwhile. We'll find out which one works best in editing.
Okay.
All right, let's see if there's any more in this scene.
I've got back to Hekla. How is it with you two? 643. 6,043. I can't do maths.
We'll
Try not to die.
Okay, so these are the last two lines at the end of the scene.
I met eyes with Hekla, who continued to sit quiet.
Herðu, hvað segir? Is that how it always is with you two then?
Okay, so the big rumbling episode that caused Carl to say, "Hey, are you okay?" Was actually what happened was so everyone's like in their production trailers, right? And so though we're all at this round table on this talk show, really we're all just looking at holograms of each other that are being projected from our production trailers. So what happened was this Prince Maestro guy tried to assassinate Carl by blowing up Carl's production trailer, but he got the wrong trailer and killed this pop star instead, named Manasa. So now, like, ending this show, Hekla's like realizing, damn, Carl is really making waves and even pissing off people outside of the dungeon. And she's just intrigued. She's a very, again, shrewd, strategic, powerful character. So she's just like using this conversation as a way to evaluate him further. And just genuinely curious. All right. So start this whenever you're ready. This is Hekla. And yeah, I'll do my line here as well.
Is this how it always is with you two then? What was it he said? Scorched earth?
With a little bit of chaos thrown in.
Good. Yeah, so let's try another one that's more amused.
Is this how it always is with you two then? What was it he said? Scorched earth?
With a little bit of chaos thrown in.
Good. Thank you for responding to me there. I hope you recorded it too.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Because it's funny.
Yeah. Have her... Let's try one with her leaning back with her feet up on the desk.
All right. Is this how it always is with you two then? What was it he said? Scorched earth?
With a little bit of chaos thrown in.
Good. And one more. I liked that posture. Let's try one more time.
Okay. Is this how it always is with you two then? What was it he said? Scorched earth?
With a little bit of chaos thrown in.
Good. Perfect. All right. Love it. That is it for episode 5.
Nice.
So let's see what else we got for you. Episode 6. Okay, so it looks like this bit is in one of the commercials.
Do you want, as we've moved off episode 5, do you want me to make a new file or just a new line?
Just a new track.
New track, yeah. Okie dokie. Let me just...
And you can just name this new track Squirrely Elf.
Oh god, here we go. Squirrely Elf. And then what episode was it again?
This is
6.
let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see. Where are we? I think it's episode 6.
I think.
Let me see. Yeah, it'd be episode 6.
Yeah. What number is it? So I'm scrolling.
6978.
All right, cool. Way down.
Okay, so this is I don't want to give you too much because we really don't want to spoil the commercials, which are brand new that are, designed specific or written specifically for this. Where'd it go? I may have been wrong about. I'm sorry. Did I say 6978? Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
The notes on this was amazing. The guiding. It's like she's tweaking on something.
Are these supposed? I wonder if these are supposed to be city elves. The Oak Mothers. Okay. We don't have to do it this way, but if we can, it might work out better. Do you know a Boston accent? American Boston accent?
No, I always get them to say things to me because I love it. like where they say like wicked smart.
Yeah,
wicked
wicked
smart. And I'm
yeah.
just there like melting. Like, say it again.
Yeah. So I'm pretty. So this is the. They call the something of the Oak Mother, but these are city elves instead of like wood elf or high elf or dark elf or forest elf, wood elf. This is a city elf. So we've been giving the city elves Boston accents, but it doesn't matter if you can't do it. Do you want to give it a shot and then we can go back to English?
I wouldn't know where to begin. You can give us all the benefit of your squirrely elf voice if you'd be so kind.
Okay, so let me try it with because my Boston accent is terrible too. So, before the 18-step program, life was a meaningless chasm of despair. But now I see the truth. After drinking the miracle spring water, I can see the patterns, the fractals. Blessed chaos is everywhere.
There's no way. That's a tricky one. Before,
it's hard.
No, yeah, no, I don't even know where in my mouth to put it. Before,
where do you put in your mouth?
yeah, it's right. And it's so nasal. No, I'm gonna balls
Nasally
that
a little
up.
bit. I would say the front of your mouth.
It's like before, like
Before.
before the 8th. No, I can't even. Before the 8th. No. Ah.
Before the 18th step program.
Program life. No.
Top back, someone
No.
says. Program. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it
Program.
is top and back.
Top and back. No, I just go southern. Like no, God. Don't make me do that.
Okay.
I haven't even.
You
Yeah.
can just actually go back to if you want younger Donna would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hang on.
Because
I'm not even bothered.
London is still city elf. I think
Yeah.
that's legit.
Like, I need to get all that. Before the 18th step program, life was a meaningless chasm of despair. But now I see the truth. After drinking miracle spring water, I can see the patterns, the fractals. Blessed chaos is everywhere. Like that.
Yeah, I love it. Someone said Mankey. Can you do a Mancunian?
Manchester. I can do Liverpool, Manchester. Before no.
Manchester's tricky.
What was the accent I was doing the other day?
Manchester.
From the east.
Yeah.
No, I was doing. What was I doing? I was doing it with Justin over in the east, and it's a really tricky one. I don't even have. Oh, hang on. Have I got my name? What's my name?
Oh, right.
Like
right.
Cheryl Cole.
Newcastle.
Like Newcastle. Before the 18-step program, life was a meaningless chasm of despair. Yeah, Newcastle would work lovely.
Yeah, let's try it.
I'll give it a go. Okay,
Yeah,
I might. Have
we
to
can
do a few takes.
record all of these, and we'll pick one. That's
play
most
them
fun.
at my funeral. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. What's my name? Before the 18th step program, life was a meaningless chasm of despair. But now I see the proof. After drinking the miracle spring water, I can see the patterns, the fractals. Blessed chaos is everywhere. I think I ballsed up something in there, like something.
Yeah.
I
think I think it was the Now I See the Truth.
Yeah, but I can do it again. That's
Sure.
fun. Is that one all right with you? That
one works, yeah.
A fun one. But I have to say, what's my name? My name. They always say like split the words. It's really, I love that accent. Okay. What's my name? Before the 18th step program. Oh no, I've gone to London. Sorry. Just jibbing out too much. Don't do drugs. Right. Name. What's my name? Before the 18th step program, life was a meaningless chasm of despair. But now I see the truth. After drinking miracle spring water, I can see the patterns, the fractals. Blessed chaos is everywhere.
Beautiful. And there was one more. Oh, can you do it as a chav?
Yeah, no worries, mate. Like, ask me a question, I'll just do it. For the 18-step program, nope. Like, have to switch again. Like, you don't even know what I'm saying, mate. Like, bruv, get off the fucking bus. Like, no way. Before the 18-step program, life was a meaningless chasm of despair. But now I see the truth. No way. Before the 18-step program, life was a meaningless chasm of despair. But now I see the truth. After drinking miracle spring water, I can see the patterns, fractals. Blessed chaos is everywhere, man.
Perfect. I love all of them. I don't know which one's best, but we're keeping them all. Oh, man.
Silliest voice of the day. Another one, or are we good with those?
Oh, we're good. We're good with those.
Okay, good. I need to calm down now. That was fun.
All right. So we have another Hekla. Just start a new track for this one. That's Hekla E8.
Whoop.
What was that about getting off the bus that you used to prepare for the chav accent?
Just anything to talk about. Like, what's he doing, mate? Like, get that fucking stranger off the bus. Like, he shouldn't even be here. Like, what's he doing out of his cell, man? You know? Because they're quite outspoken.
Yeah.
I don't know. To be fair, I don't hang out with anyone jibbing out, so, you know, I don't know where that came from. The days when I've had too many E numbers or something. Okay, so we're in episode 8. Have I not got anything in?
And this is just gonna be. It looks like it's just an effort here. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be on the Dungeon Crawler World show, which is like the recap show that all the crawlers watch. And so this is just the show kind of showing Hekla off. And so this is just a scene where you have your amazing crossbow. Like, this is one of the best items that anyone has gotten in the crawl so far. It's basically the way that Carl describes it. It's like watching someone use a ranged chainsaw. So she's just going Rambo here, and that's all we need. You screaming and mowing motherfuckers down.
What number is it so I can read the text around it?
9441.
9. There we are.
If you look at the top left, there's a little thing that tells you what line you're highlighting. You can type like A9441 in there, and it'll take you right there once you hit enter. A
There.
crossed.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. A mighty roar as she annihilates with her crossbow. Okay. Do you want me? Let's do it, and as the levels are now, and if I clip, then I'll turn it down.
Okay.
Sound good?
I think you might as well. Just crank the gain down first, because it's gonna clip if you're doing it right.
This is going to destroy my throat. What fun. Okay.
We can save it.
No. That's always fun. I like to give my neighbors something to be confused about.
Okay. I was just saying if you want to do like more acting first and then do this at the end of the session so you're not tearing up your voice before.
Nah, I don't think I've got anyone with delicate fairy voices or anything, do I?
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yo. Okay. So I just go for it and do a range?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, still clipped. Sorry.
All good.
I'll turn it down again. Okay. How much? How long? How short?
I think those were really good. Let's just try one that's a bit longer. Let's try one that's like 4 seconds long. And maybe, well, no, that's pretty much what you were doing.
Do you want I remember like ages ago I was doing background voices in Icelandic, like Icelandic war cries.
Okay.
And so you could like, do you want any with them in, or is it going to mess up with the text? Is it just background?
No, I mean, if you want to do with Icelandic war cries, that'd be even better.
To be fair, we don't have a military, but like, you know, like Til Valhalla is like always a solid one.
That's
awesome.
Totally in line with this character for sure.
Okay, I'll just give it another whirl. So first we'll do a long one. No, I clicked. Til Valhalla!
Loving it.
Sorry. Yeah, it's meant to be Til Valhalla rather than Til Valhalla, but that doesn't make sense in English, so.
Got it. Sounds good. I love it.
I think is the second one clipped? I think the first one's fine, second one and third one clipped, fourth one's fine on that last lot.
It sounds like you got plenty of them, so we'll work with the ones that work.
Lovely, and that's my therapy for the day. Just thinking about my customers asking silly questions. Okay, is there no more in that chapter?
No more in that episode. All right, so we're going to move on to episode 11. Okay, so it looks like this is another commercial.
Okay. Oh, who am I? Hang on, let me just.
Okay, so it's Hekla. It's Hekla this time.
Ah. Oh, is this the bit in the fake German accent?
Yeah. Yeah. Because they don't know, because they don't know what Icelandic is. They can't find any examples of Icelandic culture, and so they're just like, well, people aren't going to understand what this is. Let's let's make her German.
German. Absolutely.
So she's Icelandic, trying really hard to do a German accent.
This is going to be hilarious because my German accent is shocking. Like if they weren't white, then it would be racist. But I think that's probably solid for her, so we're good. What number am I? Sorry.
13010.
13010. That's a nifty thing taking me down there. Did someone say muscle? And also when it says you want big muscle, we help you get big muscle, or is it just big muscle?
I think let's do the latter.
Yeah. Okay, let me just do a new. I need a new audio track. Rename Hekla 11. Yo. Okay. Yes. And are you gonna read me in, or am I just going for it?
Yeah, we're just gonna go for it because I don't want to give away too much. Again, this is one of the commercials, and I don't want to spoil too much.
Yeah, no worries. Did someone say muscle? You want big muscle? We help you get big muscle. Try again. Did someone? Yeah, I'll make it hard. Okay. Did someone say muscle? You want big muscle? We help you get big muscle. Oh, hang on. It's really quiet because I didn't turn the volume back up. Let me just redo those. But is that the kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Lush. Okay.
She sounds very inept. Thank you.
Did someone say muscle? You want big muscle? We help you get big muscle.
I love this. Oh, by the way, have we renamed the
track?
Renamed the track? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Hekla Ep 3.
Ep
11 3 is my third take. Okay, I want another one. So, did someone say muscle? You want big muscle? We help you get big muscle.
This is so good. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Come on, Linda, lock it in. Okay. So yeah, you can slip into Icelandic this time.
Yeah. Come on, Linda, lock it in. To Valhalla. Maybe. And this, yeah, okay. Come on, Linda, lock it in. To Valhalla.
Yeah, good. Let's do like, I have the power kind of, really over the top with To Valhalla.
All right. Come on, Linda, lock it in. To Valhalla.
Yeah, let's do one more that's like extended, like.
Yep.
Oh, To Valhalla, kind of like that.
Oh. Come Islander, look it in! To Valhalla!
Yeah, there we go. Love it. All right, and last one here. Torkhouse Women's Gym.
I'm gonna get that printed on a t-shirt. I think it's great. Okay. Torkhouse Women's Gym. Forge the power they fear.
So good. Let's just try a couple more. I have no direction. This is just great.
Oh, my accent's back. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It needs to be back to German.
Torkhouse Women's Gym. Forge the power they fear.
Sorry, I think it means German accent back.
Oh, German.
A bad
I was
German
gonna say,
accent.
that makes more sense, yeah. Torkhouse Women's Gym. Forge the power they fear.
Good. All right.
Sniggering.
Excellent. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, 14950.
Which chapter?
This looks like it's, my bad, let me check one more time. 13, episode 13.
Yeah.
All right, and this is what, scene 5, episode 13, which would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 7, episode 7. Here we go.
Yeah.
Wait, this is scene what? Scene 5. So I guess it's episode 6, not 7. My bad. Oh yeah, 6. Derp.
Hekla's friend.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay, and I'm free to start whenever. Are you gonna?
Yes. Okay, so here's some direction. So yep, very nice and polite and political. You can be Hekla's version of bright.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Just bright and grateful, right? But again, you're holding back. You are using Carl and Donut to an extent, so this is definitely a front.
Are
And
you?
let's see.
Are we
Go ahead.
reading through? Will you do Carl and Katya or?
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll go through the next line, and we'll end on me saying, "Wait, really?"
Okay. Carl, thank you. I asked you to take care of my girl, and you did. But you did more than take care of her. You helped her level and taught her how to protect herself. I am in your debt.
Hang
Hang on, sorry. My gain is
Still too low.
Why does that look so wrong?
What are you seeing?
Nah. Hey. I'm just I don't know. It just looks really small and skinny, as though my gain is down, but it's not. It just looks wrong. Let me just put it a little bit further up. Let me just practice. Hello, how do you do? Okay. Ha 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 ha. Okay, maybe it's fine.
What do you?
Yeah, I
Is
think
it's looking too small?
Yeah, but it might just be because it's in comparison to the ones I've got shouting above it. So I'm just
Okay.
going I think that it maybe was a false alarm, but
Okay.
I've double checked. Sorry. Okay, sorry. We will try again. Carl, thank you. I asked you to take care of my girl, and you did. But you did more than take care of her. You helped her level and taught her how to protect herself. I am in your debt.
How did you find us? And how are you even here? I didn't realize others could come into our space.
Since I have a personal space attached to the whole, I have the ability to allow groups in. I whitelisted all the daughters.
We came through the employee portal thanks to your information, Carl. Sadie cast her glass prison spell on the Kravyat, and we all made it through. We were at substation H. We hiked up to station 60. The station was barren. Well, mostly barren. A few NPCs had gathered, looking for their families. There's a switch there that allows you to choose which of the 12 homeward-bound platforms to get upon. Katia said you'd come in at train yard E, so it was easy to find you from there.
Excellent.
Wait, really?
There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do it again. That sounded really great. I don't know that I have much as far as direction. Let's see. When we get to mostly barren. Yeah, the way that you took it sounded like, oh, I made a mistake.
Mm.
But I don't know. Let's how do I put this? She's not as self-conscious about it, I think. And quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like she's almost like she's adding on to what she's saying instead of correcting herself.
I feel like she's just kind of neutrally giving information.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get here? And it's like, well, I went up to the red line, turned left on the junction, and, kind of thing.
All right. Let's try one more time.
Okie dokie. Carl, thank you. I asked you to take care of my girl, and you did. But you did more than take care of her. You helped her level and taught her how to protect herself. I am in your debt.
How did you find us? And how are you even here? I didn't realize others could come into our space.
Since I have a personal space attached to the whole, I have the ability to allow groups in. I whitelisted all the daughters.
We came through the employee portal thanks to your information, Carl. Sadie cast glass prison spell. Sorry. When I mess up like that on a long one, what do you want me to do?
Yeah,
Normally I
just keep rolling. Like, stop, but let the recording keep going, and then just reset.
Okay, so shall I reset from... Or should we just restart that whole one? Or shall I just reset?
Yeah, just start at from where you messed up. So it would have been back to Sadie cast her glass prison spell. Let me go shut the dogs up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Stop it! Stop. No more barking.
That one rebellious little mini woof after you've just told them to shut up.
Little dogs. All right.
Okay.
All right, one more go.
So starting from Carl, or we came
let's
through?
Let's just start there.
Yeah. Okay. Carl, thank you. I asked you to take care of my girl, and you did. But you did more than take care of her. You helped her level and taught her how to protect herself. I am in your debt.
How did you find us? And how are you even here? I didn't realize others could come into our space.
since I have a personal space attached to the hall, I have the ability to allow groups in. I whitelisted all the daughters.
We came through the employee portal thanks to your information, Carl. Sadie cast her glass prison spell on the Kravyat, and we all made it through. We were at substation H. We hiked up to station 60. The station was barren. Well, mostly barren. A few NPCs had gathered looking for their families. There's a switch there that allows you to choose which of the 12 homeward-bound platforms to get upon. Katya said you'd come in at train yard E, so it was easy to find you from there.
Wait, really? Yeah, good. I love it. We can move on. This is sounding good.
All right.
All right, one sec. All right. My bad.
All right, where are we here? It's a very impressive space.
And I can just go?
Yeah. So between these two lines, from upgrades to we can't even whitelist, just want to make sure that we hear her change topics. And let's see. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And in the first bit, she's talking to the group at large, like just observing, and the other one is directly to Donut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is a very impressive space. We combined 2 personal spaces, but we don't have any of these upgrades. We can't even whitelist visitors until we buy 1 more space. Your manager has proved to be very helpful, Donut. It's too bad you lost him. When is he coming back?
2 days and 18 hours. Carl, maybe we can combine safe rooms with Hekla's team. Do we have to all be in the same party for it to work?
God damn it, Donut. I think maybe we do, but I'm not certain.
All right, and let's do one more go. Make some changes here.
Was the general vibe okay?
Yeah, that sounded great.
Enough
That sounded great.
distinction? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Wow, this is a very impressive space. We combined 2 personal spaces, but we don't have any of these upgrades. We can't even whitelist visitors until we buy 1 more space. Your manager's proved to be very helpful, Donut. It's too bad you lost him. When is he coming back?
2 days and 18 hours. Carl, maybe we can combine safe rooms with Hekla's team. Do we have to all be in the same party for it to work?
God damn it, Donut. I think maybe we do, but I'm not certain.
Good. I'm loving it. This is so good.
Ooh, hang on, that's me saying, I need to plug in my PC. Ooh. 1 sec. Crash bang wallop.
He's a Maltipoo. Maltese poodle mix. They're asking about Riley.
I figured. Otherwise, you know, Carl has got some serious changes happen to him. Okay.
So we down to now is not the time for such discussions, little donut.
Yeah, I think that's still in reference to the conversation that was just happening about them sharing a space.
Mm-hmm.
And she's trying to be like, she notices that Carl is getting stressed out here, so she's trying to relieve that tension.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, whenever you're ready, I can lead you in.
Are you going to lead me in? Yeah.
Just keep him locked up for now. If there's a scuffle, we don't yet know if he'll freeze or teleport away, and this is not the place to find out.
Now is not the time for such discussions, little donut. But we wanted to come by and pick up our lost little lamb, and we wanted to see what a wonderful job you and your Carl have done for her. But we are also in a hurry.
Good. Love that. For that last sentence, a bit of a smile, like an apology smile.
Yeah.
With that one. All right. And I'll just lead you in with this last sentence here.
And this is not the place to find out.
Now is not the time for such discussions, little donut. But we wanted to come by and pick up our lost little lamb, and we wanted to see what a wonderful job you and your Carl have done for her. But we are also in a hurry.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's keep going. God damn, that was great.
Thank you. I love this character. I'm very sad that she's,
Me too, for sure. Okay, get rid of this. All right. And you can go ahead and go when you're ready. I will do that bit of narration between these two lines.
So she's just talking directly to Carl. Here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm afraid there is little time to chat. We have an issue, and it involves some people I believe you know.
Here it comes. The cheese on the trap.
Katya is but one of our lost lambs. We have a small cluster of friends who have collected with a larger group. They are gathered at Station 101 on the Vermilion Line. It is a significant group of people, 1,000 at least. The trains are stopped on all 3 lines that service the station. They are stuck. Mobs are swarming all around them, and they are fighting them off. They need our help. We are going to rescue them, and I am asking the royal court of Princess Donut to help us do that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love how you played up the royal court of Princess Donut part.
I figure that she's still sucking up to Donut.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I have no direction. Let's just do it again. It's great.
Okay. I'm afraid there is little time to chat. We have an issue, and it involves some people I believe you know.
Here it comes. The cheese on the trap.
Katya is but one of our lost lambs. We have a small cluster of friends who have collected with a larger group. They are gathered at Station 101 on the Vermilion Line. It is a significant group of people, 1,000 at least. The trains are stopped on all 3 lines that service the station. They are stuck. Mobs are swarming all around them, and they are fighting them off. They need our help. We are going to rescue them, and I am asking the royal court of Princess Donut to help us do that.
Perfect. All right, let's move on to the next line.
Okay.
So it looks like in order for us to finish this scene, we're going to have to go over time a little bit. Is that all right?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Northern Lights got cancelled this evening. I was like, yes, amazing. Let's go. Sorry, I also work as a Northern Lights guide, and that's why I have to run away.
Just had to update the people in my next meeting. All right. And I will lead you in with Carl.
Tell them to hike to Station 102. Go into the robot room and ride the conveyor back.
They're boxed in. There's plenty of fighters in the group to keep the monsters back, but they keep coming. The Vermilion line is clear for now, but they're being inundated with mobs from the other 2 platforms at the station. I have the boss map from the Vermilion line, and the track is swarmed. A massive herd is making their way up the line and will be upon them soon. So the crawlers can't just hike down the line. It's at least 150 kilometers from 101 down the closest stairwell at 72. And if they have to fight the whole time, they will never make it. There is a ghoul generator at stop 72. There is a ghoul generator at stop 72, similar to the one at 12. Even Lucia could not hold the line against them. There's also something going on at 75. And that's all in addition to the regular mobs suffering from the DTs that are now coming from the other 2 platforms. Any hour now we'll be seeing whatever stage 3 looks like.
Great. Let's see. Oh, wait. We should actually keep going from there, because that little bit of narration I can just do in this recording here. So real quick, we're just gonna keep going from where you stopped.
All right.
What a goddamned clusterfuck. You said it involves people we may know. Who?
From what I understand, it's a crew you met on a show, a man named Lee Jun, along with his group. Also, a few others you have in your current chat circle.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more. I think there was just some bits here and there where you were a little stalled. Just
tripping over my tongue.
Yeah, which
I
is,
haven't. Yeah, because it's such a long thing with numbers in it, and my brain was like 7. Okay.
There's a line. Regular mobs suffering from the DTs. We don't need to punch that suffering as hard. This is just matter of fact to her. They're just suffering the DTs.
All right. What's a DT?
The DT's withdrawal from drugs.
Ah.
Yeah.
It really is a clusterfuck.
Yes. Absolutely. That's what this whole series is.
Go into the robot room.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And I'll lead you in one more time.
Tell them to hike to Station 102. Go into the robot room and ride the conveyor back.
They're boxed in. There's plenty of fighters in the group to keep the monsters back, but they keep coming. The Vermilion line is clear, for now, but they're being inundated with mobs from the other 2 platforms at the station. I have the boss map from the Vermilion line, and the track is swarmed. A massive herd is making their way up the line and will be upon them soon. So the crawlers can't just hike down the line. It's at least 150 kilometers from 101 down to the closest stairwell at 72. And if they have to fight the whole time, they will never make it. There is a ghoul generator at stop 72, similar to the one at 12. Even Lucia could not hold the line against them. There's also something going on at 75, and that's all in addition to the regular mob suffering from the DTs that are now coming from the other 2 platforms. Any hour now we'll be seeing whatever stage 3 looks like.
What a goddamned clusterfuck. You said it involves people we may know. Who?
From what I understand, it's a crew you met on a show, a man named Lee Jun along with his group. Also, a few others you have in your current chat circle.
Beautiful. I think between those 2 takes, we have something good.
Okay.
Man, she's sounding good. Okay.
And then I have a laugh.
Let's see, where is that?
15045.
Oh, right. All right, so I can lead you in with this one. So
What kind?
Carl is now like putting his cards on the table and basically making it known that he already suspects what they want.
Mm-hmm.
And Hekla is just impressed and amused and tickled about this.
All right.
But so like give her like just a second to absorb it
Mm-hmm.
and then go into the laugh.
Mhm.
Okay. Will help. Just, don't get me killed so you can have donut all to yourself.
Good. Allow her to be a little more vulnerable here. Right? Like she's been taken off guard. And yeah, just let it out a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't get me killed so you can have donut all to yourself.
Good. One more time. More open.
Still more? All right.
Yeah, still more. I think.
So she's not feeling awkward about the fact that he's just sussed her?
No. Again, like this is like fair play.
And it's a genuine laugh, not a fake laugh to cover up?
Yeah. This is like actually, wow, I didn't expect him to, and it's like almost like she's laughing because she's found a worthy opponent.
Yeah.
And it's a genuine, like, this is great, kind of.
Oh.
Don't get me killed so you can have donut all to yourself.
I didn't like that laugh.
Yeah, let's try it one more time.
It came out squeaky.
Don't get me killed so you can have donut all to yourself.
Good. Yeah, I like that. Let's do one more that's like a bit longer.
Yep.
Just a bit longer. She's letting it out. It really tickles her.
Don't get me killed so you can have donut all to yourself.
Yeah, I like that one. All right. Let's expand this one a little. There we go. All right. This is a big one.
We're taking them back by going reverse. Is that correct? Not going into reverse or reversing by going reverse? Yeah, I guess that does work. Just in that line, I was just like reading it and I was like, how does that work when you say it? We're taking them back by going reverse. Like I would say reversing, but like it's a second language, so going reverse.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I will start with Carl.
Okay, so what are you proposing?
We're taking a Vermilion subway train down to 101, picking everyone up, and we're taking them back by going reverse, using a second engine attached to the back. We tested it, and it works well. We'll come back to a stairwell station where we can make a stand. We'll hold out until the stairwell's open.
So you have a train? What about the wreckage on the track?
There's no wreckage on the Vermilion line, and it's one of the few with power still turned on. We discovered the train just sitting there, ready to go, when we teleported to that building near the train yard. The engineer was out of the train, inspecting it when we showed up. I shot him, took the route map, and we took the train. It doesn't look like this train ever ran. It has 3 passenger cars, but the rest are cargo containers. They are supposed to roll the ghouls onto the train and transport them back to the abyss, but it never ran. And since it never ran, it never crashed. Whoever stole a second engine and backed it into the train. We drove it down to stop 60 and left it on the tracks to come here.
Is there a cowcatcher on it?
That car isn't. That car is the problem. It's a subway car, and it is not designed to withstand such abuse. There are hordes of ghouls along the tracks further up the lines. There is a small device at the front, but it does not work well. When we hit the few ghouls that were on the track, it was okay, but I can tell it will be a problem when we push through the heavier hordes. The track is about to get very dense, and I fear pushing through so many is going to derail it. If we go slow, we will be overwhelmed. We have to move fast. But the faster we move increases the chances of a wreck. That's why we came here first.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I keep saying ghouls wrong.
yeah,
Ghouls?
Yeah.
Ghouls. Ghouls. Ghoulies.
Let's try one more.
Yes. All the way through?
Yes.
From taking a Vermilion subway.
Yes.
Okay, so, what are you proposing?
We're taking a Vermilion subway train down to 101, picking everybody up, and we're taking them back by going reverse, using a second engine attached to the back. We tested it, and it works well. We'll come back to a stairwell station where we can make a stand. We'll hold out until the stairwells open.
So you have a train? What about the wreckage on the track?
There is no wreckage on the Vermilion line, and it's one of the few with the power still turned on. We discovered the train just sitting there, ready to go when we teleported to that building near the train yard. The engineer was out of the train inspecting it when we showed up. I shot him, took the route map, and we took the train. It doesn't look like this train ever ran. It has 3 passenger cars, but the rest are cargo containers. They are supposed to roll the ghouls onto the train and transport them back to the abyss. But it never ran. And since it never ran, it never crashed. Eva stole a second engine and backed it onto the train. We drove it down to stop 60 and left it on the tracks to come here.
Is there a cowcatcher on it?
That car is the problem. It's a subway car, and it is not designed to withstand such abuse. There are hordes of ghouls on the tracks further up the lines. There is a small device at the front, but it does not work well. When we hit a few ghouls that were on the track, it was okay. But I can tell it will be a problem when we push through the heavier hordes. The track is about to get very dense, and I fear pushing through so many is going to derail it. If we go slow, we will be overwhelmed. We have to move fast, but the faster we move increases the chances of a wreck. That's why we came here first.
Beautiful. Perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. Everyone is going to be so happy with this Hekla. I'm just like...
I hope so. I'm really enjoying her.
I'm fucking ecstatic about this. Okay, so this is going to be... this is going to be a little cheeky. Because actually, what she is saying is Katya is going to be the cowcatcher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so I'll lead you in here, and yeah, we'll just do this one line on its own and keep going.
So you want me to build you a cowcatcher or some other device to put on the front of the train?
Well, yes, but you've already built what we need.
Good, and let's do one more with a bit of a smirk at the end.
So you want me to build you a cowcatcher or some other device to put on the front of the train?
Well, yes, but you've already built what we need.
Hey, yeah. Love it. And next line.
You want to stick Katya to the front of the train? Are you kidding? That sounds like a Carl plan.
Yes.
Yeah, one more time with that smile again.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding? That sounds like a Carl plan.
Yes.
Yeah. Love it. Okay. Katya, Carl. All right, now Katya and Carl argue about it a bit.
How do you say loiter?
That's right.
Okay.
Go fuck yourself, Zev.
All right. This is amused.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it says Hekla barked with laughter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go fuck yourself, Zev. How's that for talking out loud?
Zev sounds like our loiter.
That sounds great. Let's just do one more.
Go fuck yourself, Zev. How's that for talking out loud?
Zev sounds like our loiter.
Beautiful. All right. Keep going. Let's finish off the scene. We're close. Here we go. Just for the context.
Okay. If we do this, Donut and I will ride in the engineer's car, and I would like Katya to stay in our team until we're done. All this transferring around will take too long. As long as that's cool with you. To my surprise, she walked up to me and hugged me. Long and tight.
Thank you.
No worries.
That's fine. You can ride with me and Eva. She knows how to drive the subway cars. I said drive, which is not how you say the word drive. Drive.
Okay. Love
Yeah.
the tone, though.
All right.
Let's do one more.
No worries.
That's fine. You can ride with me and Eva. She knows how to drive the subway cars.
Good.
And are we saying Eva or Eva?
I think that we should keep Hekla calling her Eva.
Yeah. That's
but-
what I was thinking. The Icelanders will say their names like it would be really weird. Like
Yeah,
if
but
if
Carl
but
is
the
still going to say Eva.
Eva. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's literally what happens here. Like it would be like here you would be Jeff
Yeah.
instead of Jeff. But like I'm native English, so I would say Jeff. So, but in Iceland, yeah. I think that yeah. All right. Shall I play again?
No, I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, did we already? Okay, so yeah, do we have any more?
I've got We Will Ride at 15127 just below.
Yep, that's it. That's all we need. So I'll lead you in.
If you want to ride, your team will need to hang on to the outside of the train. There's not enough room in the cab. There's room on the back platform, though.
We will ride.
Perfect. I love that. Let's just do one more.
There's room on the back platform, though.
Yeah, we will ride.
Even better. All right. And that's it for today, guys. So that was the end of episode 6. Next is episode 7. But actually, you are going to be joining us for the group session for that one. So watch out for a scheduling with Sin on that. Let me look to see if there's any more stuff outside of that scene that you have. Because if so, we would need to schedule one more day with just one-on-one. But if not, this could potentially be all we need. Let's see. Yeah, that's everything for the season. So, Lucky, we'll see you at that group session. Meanwhile, thank you so much. You did a fucking fantastic job today. Everyone's very happy in the audience, obviously, and I just can't wait to start editing Hekla into these scenes. So. Thank you so much. Save this as Lucky DCC voices. The whole set, and yeah, just zip it up and you can just stick it in our chat on Teams. Oh, wait, you're having trouble with Teams?
I
You
can
can
get
you can
I
put
can
in a
get I can get it through my computer. The only issue is I
Okay.
want it on my tablet for my scripts, but
Got it.
it's playing silly buggers with that, but it's fine on here.
Great. Okay. So yeah, thanks again. This has been excellent. I got to get to my meeting. Everybody here, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I have another stream tomorrow with Dory. Let me see. Tomorrow at 11:30 with Tiana Camacho. So, yeah, watch out for that, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you all had a fun time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And straight.